And we have a new patch. 3 of them, in fact. New Caverns, Gambit, and Wisdom. Since they are related, I didn't want to post 3 videos. Anyway, it's new Caverns, that's the big deal. 2 of them didn't work when they first came out, which, as you may guess, is the Gambit and the Wisdom one. Anyway, we get new Villager, allows you to improve all the other caverns. We got new schematics for the Engineer, more bonuses for the Conjurer, 6 new bonuses for the Measurement, 2 new bonuses from the Bell. So the old dragon statue turned into a village XP statue, while the dragon statue went deep into the other one. We got 2 new stamps. I think they dropped from these guys, where you farm the statue. We got a new companion set, Fallen Spirit. So I've gotten the mushrooms 2 times now. Fantastic. These are not as overpowered as the old set. The review scores didn't implode as they did last time. We got Tears of Treat now. I think that's only relevant when you use the green gems. Of course, you can still find the old pets. And there was a Supreme Glunko pet contest. Cosmetic only, but pretty cool. And we got some quality stuff. You can now hold down on Opal Investing. This is useful because you need to respec everything every time. I didn't do this. I had a little bit on everything, which means I'm now very much behind on everything. This is a huge quality of life for the Bravery Cavern. You can now skip fight that you one hit, and you get that bonus. If you one-shot them with a special sword, you would get more damage. It works with this skip button. Added a score needed for next opal, okay. Flag of progress toward unlocking new Kogi is always shown. You can now log in on mobile if you choose sign in with Steam when creating your account on PC. And balance changes. Everyone with the level 13 Explorer has been set to 12. So I had a 10 or 11 when this launched. Anyway, it got refunded to the other villagers. Renewing the bell, resetting it, now costs 25 XP instead of 250. Gloomy Mushrooms now drop the new Villager XP statue. And sadly, you couldn't cheat the system. All old and used and everything Dragon Warrior statues turned into the Villager statue. But I mean, we really needed more Villager XP, so it's fine. Bug fixes, reclaiming beginner best class start talent from Rocklight now works. Before it was giving quest kapow. Standardize the height display of coins. Okay, pretty good. And let's do the next patch, Gambit. So now we got the Gambit Cavern. Kinda weird he released a broken cavern system, or rather an unfinished cavern system. He could just released 1 cave at a time, and no one would have known. So this is summon related. 14 unique bonuses from Gambit, summoning doublers and double ribbon combining. And we got a new Gen Shop bundle, quality stuff. Added a display in arcade to show when a gold ball multi-event is ongoing. You should always save your balls now. You can't use them when you feel like it. And this does not apply anymore. It's already over. Added a reject all button to trades, okay. Regarding the situation for enchanted collectibles, users affected have been fixed. Okay, I don't know what that is about. I'm guessing some people got a big bonus that they shouldn't have. And finally, the Wisdom patch. Wisdom Monument is here. 10 new bonuses. So this is pretty good. For every power of 10 hours you respect him, you get 1 starting attempt, but also plus 20% monument FK gain rate. And that should be for all of them. So if you haven't maxed them out yet, like me, this is very good. 12th bonus in the Measurement Villager have been added, giving monument FK gain rate. Nice. And the studies on the Wisdom Cavern now had a bonus. Added a sacred mode to the Wisdom Monument. Quality stuff. You can now hold down to upgrade alchemy bubbles fast. Added a show points button to the top left of Gambit Cavern, which displays the point you have in each Gambit. Added highlights to the Grimoire once you unlock Riding Grimoire to show which other bonuses are affected by it. Added a display to summoning upgrades to show how many doublers you have in bottom left corner. Balance changes. Your wishes for infinity resources at the lamp will now affect your rupee gain. So this is pretty good. Makes this one useful again. And you can now buy more opals. Hooray! Bug fixes. Fix Deathbringer crashing when fighting in a dog den. Fix the bug prevented you from starting a Gambit challenge if you had 0 summoning. Fix the bug where World 4 Trollboss was invisible. Yeah, I had this. I was farming him a bit. Fix Sausage Gene third quest not counting Gambit. That's a way to complete it. And we were supposed to get the blue tea recipe. It did not work. Next time, for sure. Fix a small mix-up. The 9th jar collectible was giving 10th, and the 10th was giving 9. Fix the little bugaboo that made a freaking snail mail Gambit bonus give +1 mail instead of 2x. Fixed Bigamole companion using an incorrect number of days when giving printer per day. All plays have been set to 11, which is more. Fix the Dark Luck schematic to correctly give its bonus. So that's the patches. All of 3 of them. So there's a new contest. The Wisdom Monument. If you click here, you get to a secret area, I guess. I don't know. And here are the new... you get a rampet. Oh, more storage space as well. 1.5 times damage. I wonder what that means. Anyway, let's go into the game, finally. So here's the big issue. I only have 2 caves, which was one of the reasons I didn't post the patch when it first came out. But I guess I can show the first 2. This one is pretty simple. You get stuff from the jars. I have 4 of them. This one, a simple jar, gives these 3 rubies. And a great jar gives the 2 others. We can break them all. See what happens. And yeah, that was that. And then this guy gives opals. Ornate jar gives these bonuses. So I have found more rupees, faster jar production, higher chance to find opals, skill in caverns need less resources, higher chance to find new collectibles, more village XP, more village XP, rupees found worth more chance to find opals, and higher yard production. So this one is just another shopwood place, just like the mining and the catching. But this is a pretty nice place to level up your shopping for everyone. Gives a lot of XP. You can see this guy gets, well, a lot of XP per swing, but at the mining I only get 31,000. So this is the new villager. You can see the bonuses for the first 5. This one is pretty useless for me, but it's really good for a new player. Of course, a new player isn't gonna unlock this guy for a long time. And this one is just good for everything, I guess. And this is just a way to get more points. Now this one is really good. Minimum damage is at least 50% of max. So a nice boost to damage. You can now skip trivial fights. This 15% goes up the more you level up the bravery thing. And the bell, every 20th bell ring now gives a random 20 plus level bonus. Nice. More XP at the harp, more lamps at the lamp. Easier to level up these guys. I don't have the grotto bonus yet, but it's each gloomy kill counts for 1.01x per level, more towards challenging the monarch. So in short, it goes faster to reach the monarchs. And finally, just this reward goes up 100% every day for plus 14 more days. High chance on opal. This means you can really stack that multiplier a lot, because as we all know by now, this game sucks. Really boring, but now you get a massive multiplier. It's already 6.3. I did this at the like 20x or something like that. Sadly, it was a terrible run, so I only got 5 chests, which was really bad when you are 20x bonus. This guy at 3x now, so I guess I can do him soon. And finally, these 2 I haven't started yet, but they are double click to choose a collectible to be most likely enchanted. Also 1x enchantment chance, plus 0.25x per level. And Evertree is the same as the other skilling ones, but 5% per level. And as you can see, I don't have the other ones yet. So I'm working on the engineer right now. Get 5.4 mil per hour. I'm gonna see if I get something useful now. Then I'm gonna switch to explorer. So these are the new ones. Upgrades the main jar. Doubling base value. Allows you to combine the space. Allows you to combine the jars. More ruby value per Evertree trunk. This one is pretty damn needed. Break all button. Otherwise you're going to be clicking all day. More skill efficiency and skill XP per Evertree. Now you can produce 2 jar types at once. Highest study rate from Bolaia. This is pretty cool. Your production line. 5% lower per power of 10 jars made of the previous type. 100 simple jars would mean tall jars are 10% quicker to make. And this is the one from the patch note. 20% monument FK gain. And starting attempts for the wisdom story. For power of 10 wisdom monument hours. I have 0, so it does nothing for me. And I have unlocked the new one here. It's ruby value. And costs the red rubies, which is the first one. I guess there's something new here as well. Increase the chance for jars to have multiple rubies. And higher study rate. And the equinox bar fill rate goes up. So we got 152 opals. All in this guy. We got some new stuff in the gem shop as well. Rupee slug, I bought one of these. And also bought one of these penguins. 10% total bonus to the equinox bar fill rate. And I also bought this one. A bit of a waste because you can just play on Bubu a bit. Then you have max liquid again. But it's pretty good for the XP bubble. Now I have the first 2 ones. And of course we get a free square hyper opal here. Other than that, nothing special. So now we can buy 60 opals here. Wow. So I haven't bought any of the XP stuff for the villagers. Maybe I should get the explorer one. We shall see. And I think that's it for now. Thank you for watching and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.